Welcome back to the Tide Jeremy Hanger. This is Mike. Today I want to talk to you about steals of deals, stuff you can find out there. Fourth quarter is always fun for sales and all this stuff. And I'm seeing deals out there now. And this is time sensitive. Some of the stuff probably won't be there past a couple of weeks. Some of the deals and sales might be gone by midnight tonight. So I got to talk to you about this, and I'll tell you what I found, what I've seen, what I've gotten, the steals of deals that I've gotten, where I found them, how I found them. Now it's going to be a little bit all over the place because my pictures are in order of me finding stuff. And I will talk about stuff that I didn't buy. Like some stuff I found I didn't buy, I didn't need it or want it, but I'm going to pass this along to you in case you are interested in any of this stuff. And I'll give you the prices, and you can decide for yourself if they're worthwhile. But let's talk about this and more coming up. First thing I want to say, anytime I get to something I say I got it at Target or I saw it at Target, there are a plethora of deals. So for the whole last week, we had, I think, $20 off 75, which is, I think, the best deal they've done so far. And it was reusable, repeatable. I actually returned stuff from June to now, mid-June, because you have 4 months on the red card to return it. Returned it, bought it back with that deal over and over and over. Well, 3 times, and I got like $60 back on that, and bought a couple other things and whatnot. So, getting into that, there's other deals right now, like one toy or kids book 25% off. Or if you have the Circle app, they're also giving you random stuff like $20 off of this, $10 off of 50. I can't tell you all of them. There's so many, and everyone in my household has the app, and we've all got 2 or 3 different deals going on at the same time. But they all sort of amount to 15 to 20% off your purchase. Right now, I'm not really too excited about what's going on with this crossover line with Turtles, but I know it's ending, and I'm not really sure where this falls, and I missed some of the stuff, and I kind of want the glow-in-the-dark merman or clear merman or whatever that was. I missed out on that, but these were $12.99, so I think it's a pretty good deal. $13 for what's normally like $25. Not a big deal. For the Shredder, I did pick one. And we're getting it at Target. So Target's got some really good stuff. They've got a lot of these Super 7 figures. Now, if you were to find those Super 7 figures, instead of paying $20 online, you just buy them in Target. Use your red card, get your 5% off. Use one of your deals, get 20% off of it. I mean, you can get these down. I did not actually buy these at Target, and I already bought them at BBTS, and I have them. So I didn't buy them, but now thinking back on it, wow, wouldn't mind having an extra if I knew all the deals were coming. Problem is, when these were, I saw these, the deals really weren't there yet. Like, they hadn't had the sales going yet. So that kind of sucked, but still, you can find this stuff at Target if you're looking for it. Oh, but if you find it now, you get the deals. Ross Con. This was another Ross-Con deal. These Iron Mans were $6.99, so like it's $7 each. Not bad. And I missed out on almost all of this for full price because, well, I don't want to pay full price. If you haven't really paid attention to my channel, I'm cheap. I'm real cheap. I want to get the stuff as cheap as I can. That's why I promote Show Z, because usually the best price in my favorite collecting realm is Masterpiece Transformers. So I promote them so hard and so heavy because they are the best price out there. But this, instead of 20 or 25, I think 7's not bad. Back to Target, I found these. They're full price, but you could have bought them all and got $20 off, 75, because they would have totaled 80. They're like 20 each, something along those lines. They look pretty decent. I passed on all of them though. I think I'm not in on it. I think I'm just kind of like not there. Don't know how far they're gonna go, how deep they're gonna go, but maybe they'll go pretty deep because they don't have much with DC going away. We got some Ross shooters. Here's the thing. These were 12 or 13 at Ollie's. Again, Ollie's is going to give you a better price than Ross. Maybe they go back and forth. I don't know. But I got mine already at Ollie's. Did not need these, so I left them behind. Again, everything that I'm showing you was gone the next day. Like these dudes. $4 each at Ross. And pretty good deals. Steals the deals. And yeah. I think that Superman looks really nice. And I also think Riddler. I got really in trouble for calling him Joker, right? Riddler fits in really well with Kenner. Very well, actually. This is back to Target. And Target has these divers that people are losing their minds because they're sold out. Oh my gosh, what we're going to do. And I said, wait for them to come into stock, and then they'll probably go to clearance. I didn't buy any of these. I would buy them if they were at clearance for $30. So I guess I'll go ahead and... I have never seen Law and Order. Lavigne and Order. Okay, anyway, I've never seen this anywhere in person ever in my entire life until it showed up at Target on clearance. And I just walked my happy tail over there and said, you know, I'm not going to pay full price. Let me see what it's on clearance. On top of that, I showed my little 20 off of my whole order, 20% off my whole order. One item got it and the rest didn't. They just manually made it another 20% off. I think clearance is not part of these deals, but my guys took care of me, so you know, it is what it is. And I gotta say that it makes it like 27. Not bad. But how does something get stocked on the shelf the very first day on clearance? Crazy. All right, where was I? I know this is not a great picture, but this is the... I can't even really read. Cassage and Javelin set. Is that something that you guys are interested in? Go ahead and pick one up. I believe this set was $20. Oh man, I usually take picture of the price tags also. I did not on this. $20 usually. These are back to Target. We've got this Seeker set and the 4-pack. Now I was tempted to use, so I'm holding on to one coupon left, and it's 25% off of one item and the $80 4-pack. I'm tempted, but you know, I'm really dialing back the Hasbro stuff. And as it's kind of just all getting regurgitated, the only thing I want out of this set is horrible. And it's horrible that you can't get them by itself. Now, this was fun at Target. This showed up. Now, I've seen the Power Rangers Megazord or whatever Zord it is. I've seen it show up at the good old Walmart. But I couldn't find all 5 components at one time. And I said, if I start buying this at Walmart and then I can't find... The Mastodon is the one that I haven't seen ever. If I start buying this up for $20 each, then what do I do if I can't find the Mastodon? So I said, yeah, I'll pass. Target had 2 sets, every single one of them. And I bought one set, and I actually bought 4 at one time to get, you know, $20 off of $75. And then I bought another one with something else to get 20% off of it. So I kind of worked multiple deals on it, but at the end of the day, I think I got this set for like $70. Lots of Joe stuff, retro Joe stuff showing up at Target and bad pictures. Sorry, but if you wanted this, so here's what I'm thinking. You see this picture here, as blurry and crappy as it is, the Legacy figure, that's the firefighter I passed on. I almost bought it, but yeah, I was like, nah. If the police officer's in there and we've got these deals going on, I might bite. Double, triple, quadruple bite. This is another thing at Ross. So we're back to Ross. $20 on this set from what I remember. And I didn't buy it. It's not for me. Guess what? It'll be gone tomorrow, or I don't even remember. Yeah. Okay, so here it is. Brooklyn from Gargoyles. I did want this. It's $17 instead of $35. And I grabbed it and I said, hey, I'm going to go buy this. My $17 gargoyle. And then I saw the line and I was like, all these people buying stupid nonsense like clothes and bedding and shoes and home decor, wasting. I don't want to wait 45 minutes in line. And it's not going to get any better Saturday and Sunday. Bottom line is, I'm not going to get a Brooklyn for $17. And then there's these. I set my Brooklyn down, and they've already started to set up the holiday tables in the front. So I set my Brooklyn down, and I was like, this is Star Wars stuff. If you're into this, check your Ross. I don't care about any of these. I've already got what I need for Star Wars for the most part, especially for Black Series. Now for the ones that got away. I have not found any of these at Ross myself. But my kids found one. I'll talk about that here in a minute. But I have purchased from other people that found it at Ross, and they charged me a $10 handling fee, or whatever you want to call it. Well, I don't even care. They got them for $20 and sold them to me for $30, and that's fine. Like, that's still almost half price. I need some beater openers, which, by the way, the packages are pristine because they're case fresh. I just wonder in 2 years, will these be the $10, the $10.99, $11 figures somewhere? I don't know. But I want a set of cheap ones to open, and so I've got them. I'm happy. Now, I got these, paid $30 each. My kids found this at Ross, and they're like, Dad, do you want this? We know you are into this. I'm like, thank guys. $25. So now we're seeing $24.99 on some of these. Hit and miss. It's so different at different Rosses. So I don't go to all of them. I don't really travel more than about 6 or 7 miles away from my house because I don't want to waste gas, wear and tear on my car. You guys think that I'm like doing road trips all the time. I did that in 2020. I don't do 2-hour road trips anymore very often. So here's what I gotta say. If you see any of these Ross deals and you're like, well, I don't find them at my Ross, shucks. For whatever reason, people are happy to make $10 off these things. So maybe check your Facebooks, check your eBays, your Mercaris, or whatever. And it really works for the numbers if you try to buy a whole set and you're thinking, okay, they pay 20 each or 25 each, and then they make $10 each profit, plus like $10 shipping. Can be reasonable. That's still half price. So I don't know if we'll see Black Friday sales from BBTS, Entertainment Earth, and all those other places, and they'll go down to less than that. But I don't see them going less than that this season. Maybe next year at Black Friday, they could be the $10 sale, but I don't know yet. I'd buy up a ton of these demons at $10 each. So let me know what you think about this. I've got more pictures to share in my news of stuff that just showed up. It's still full price. I don't have an angle to get it cheaper or to be a steal of a deal, like this video's steal of deals. And I saved that for the news. It's like, if you're willing to pay full price, do it. If you buy it at Target on the red card, you got 4 months to return it and then take advantage of whatever the deal there is. Well, I can't guarantee your Target's going to take care of you like they take care of me. But anyway, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe to Deer Hanger out.